Teaching my students a preface to the Lyrical Ballads by William Wordsworth. I told them so many points which are discussed by Wordsworth in his preface. Then I thought that why not treat preface as an acronym and try to explain it to the students so that they can easily remember the basic content of preface. So if we see PREFACE, so we can say that P, preface, is basically pioneering work of romanticism, or we can say P for poetry diction, because here in this in preface Wordsworth talks about poetry diction of the 18th century literature. Then comes R. We can say that R stands for revolutionary work, and R also stands for rustic life, because Wordsworth in preface talks about humble and rustic life. Then PRE. E stands for emotions recollected in tranquility. Wordsworth, gives the definition of the poetry in Preface to the Lyrical Ballads, where he says, but there's a line, emotions recollected in tranquility. Then fourth is PREF. F stands for freedom of expression and also feelings. If you just, think that it's feelings, Wordsworth defines poetry as poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. It takes its origin from emotions recollected in tranquility. And if you treat it as freedom of expression, you can say that Romanticism is basically liberalism in literature. And Wordsworth, in preface, discusses that how Romantics freed themselves from the shackles of neoclassical, obstacles or neoclassical tenets or norms. PREF, then A for appreciation for nature. Wordsworth also talks in his preface that in the poetry of the Romantics, especially in his poetry, they have appreciation for nature. PREFA, then C. C stands for common language. Wordsworth here talks about the common language. He says humble and rustic life is chosen. And I will also try to select the language of the common people. C also stands for critique, because he's critiquing the neoclassical, trends and practices. So PREFAC, and then E stands for experiment. In the beginning part of the preface, he says that I published the poem as an experiment to find out whether I will be able to satisfy the readers or not, because my poems are different from the existing trend. So I think you can understand preface by thinking that if preface is an acronym, so I tried to cover all the basic content, basic points of preface through the word preface.